Raymond Somerville to jump for the Hornets. Wake will have Zach Keller in the jump circle, and it's controlled by the Deacs.
Well, the Deacs like to space the court. They'll go 5 out. They'll go 4 around 1. They really do a nice job of reversing the floor, moving without the basketball, and trying to get into the gaps.
Wake Forest coming off an 83-59 win over NJIT. A pull-up is...
Delaware State likes to play man, but as of late, their zone has been doing them wonders, and that's what they started tonight, a 3-2 matchup zone.
Top of the key three, buckets from Miller. They're the only school in Division I to have 4 players averaging around 15 points per game or more.
And they're very, very unselfish. They show they're hard to defend because they always look for the open man.
Miller pierces the lane, and his teardrop is through.
The zone and what it does. And that's one of the things they have good length, especially on the backside, where they can get out and contest shooters and then get back inside for the rebound. And they're athletic and they move well. And the zone, they're starting to feel more comfortable in it as the season grows.
Delaware State has grabbed an early lead. Corner 3 from Carr is money.
Stretches the floor. He's a good passer. He can make moves around the basket, but then he'll step outside as well.
6'10", 220-pound stretch 4.
You don't want to just limit yourself just to be a three-point shooting team playing against a zone. And you know, if that happens, then you never get into a rhythm. So.
Shot clock into single digits. Weaving. Tough one from Munoz, and he splashes it in.
Just to kind of play that guard spot, that wing area, and a little step back over the top.
A 6-0 run from Delaware State comes to a halt as Cameron Hildreth buries the triple. Munoz looking inside. It's bottled up with 10 to shoot. Robinson from 16. Bullseye. Munoz finds the cutter and banking it home. Raymond Somerville, and Delaware State leads by 6. Miller has to hustle. Hildreth 10-3.
Miller just great hustle after a loose pass on the perimeter and just finding Hildreth. This is what Miller does best. He just drives in second or third defender and then looks back out to the perimeter for an open shooter.
Long 2 from Robinson. That is tough.
From ball reversal, trying to take it into the gap.
Nice find and a flush right down the boulevard from Somerville.
Wake has been intense on defense, but
around the wheel to Fredrickson for 3. Fifth 3 for Wake tonight. Ties the score at 21. And Wake has picked up the intensity on this end. Reed pulls it away. Deep in the shot clock, still a long way from the cylinder. Marion to the bucket, and he throws it down.
They were outside, and they waited a little bit too long, but then Marion.
Miller gets in deep and he scores.
Don't rely totally on the 3. That time Miller did a nice job of getting in the gap after ball reversal, getting all the way to the rim.
Nice find underneath and a block. Down low.
Wake has done a better job of adjusting and helping each other on the interior and making Delaware State beat them from the outside where they're not a great... Not much not to like about Boogie Miller in general. And he continues. He's very consistent in all he plays. And it's a good-looking freshman there in Fredrickson.
Elbow jumper won't go. Offensive rebound, Delaware State. Righty hook. Rattles down. Cameron Stitt ends the drought for the Hornets. That bucket ends a 14-point run for Wake Forest. Pull up. Sallis no. Offensive rebound, the stick back for Zach Keller. Yet they're 6-3. And you see what they've done over the last 5.5 minutes on a 16-2 run. Fredrickson's 3, and this kid is a walking fireball.
There's those Oklahoma kids. They can shoot it. He's a long way from home, but feeling comfortable at Wake.
Robinson gets the bounce off the glass.
Well, the zone doesn't get a chance to set.
Driving kick, and Sallis lines it up. Rebound, Carr.
Top of the zone there, screening the top of the zone, which allows Poopy Miller to get into the gaps, and then he finds the open.
Robinson splits the defense, the long, and the thunderous flush.
When you see the defense collapse, this is what happens.
The flush from Carr.
It's just a simple screen to screener, and
Delaware State yet to shoot a free throw. Pull up from Nunez, and he splashes it in.
He's a high percentage. He's got tremendous footwork.
Nunez. Oh, what a shot from the top. Tavares trying to get in the book, and he does with a jumper. A high-energy guy off the bench for the Hornets. Hildreth's three around and out. Hornets with numbers. Robinson to the well, and he finishes on the break.
The only difference is they're playing man-to-man. They're not playing the zone they started the game in.
Dunk from Andrew Carr. Miller with 9 points and 5 assists in the first half. Dashing baseline. 1-2 on the fall away. So the Hornets are down a starter with still 17 minutes to play. Miller missed them both. Offensive rebound. Sallis from the corner. Bingo. 10 to shoot. Shoulder shaking in the lane. Big step through, and Oba banks it in. Highly touted recruit, a JUCO transfer from Northwest Florida State. Going baseline. Sallis count the basket and one.
He can make the three, and if you get up into his grill, which you have to do, he can do that.
Blocked at the rim. Hornets on the move. Shot's good at the window.
Right down the middle of the floor. Wake a little slow on the retreat.
Hildreth navigating, flips it up with the left. The offhand, and he gets the roll.
Keeps the defense honest. And you talked about the balance of their scoring, and that's what really was the key to their success.
He's returning from an injury. He's been sorely missed for Delaware State. Second team preseason All-MEAC. State. Back to the dunk.
Just dared him to take it from the outside on the second pass of the offensive possession. Now steal.
Hildreth fuels the break. The lob, and Carr with another finish.
Hildreth just really nice. Because another three-point shooter and scorer added to the mix.
Miller all the way, coast to coast. The point guard flips it in.
Delaware State's not doing a good job of sprinting back and transitioning. Wake is smelling. And that's what they like to do, though. They go 4 around 1. If you don't play the angles on ball reversal, they'll lob it over the top.
Sallis after the hedge. Gets downhill, and he's able to put it through. Quick hand by Fredrickson. What a steal.
Squeeze a pass down to the corner with nowhere to go.
Robinson probing. He lost the handle. Fredrickson, the freshman's all over the floor. Sallis with a
They get out. They're active. They're hungry on the floor, and then they're very unselfish on the runouts.
Wake's on a mini 6-0 run. Top of the key jumper, a long 2 from Nunez. Under 5 to play. Sallis around and out. Tap out. Wake gets another look. Fredrickson pulls. He got it. Miller navigating. Carr looking for the open man. Sallis. Nice shot.
Well, that's one of the worst things when you're a coach is when you're driving to the arena to coach your team in a game and you're worried to death if your best player has an off night, you're going to lose. And Steve Forbes doesn't have to worry about it. We've talked all night long about the offensive balance, but in the second half, it's been the defense for Wake. This is always a feel of relief for a coach and a coaching staff and a program. First of all, it's good to be home. Being on the road is really tough, but you always try to be home if you can.
Wouldn't go for Marion. A three, yes. They're second in the MEAC in three-point field goal percentage. They're tops in assists. They have a lot of really good things to build on. Here's a look. It's in.
One of the guys comes in and still continues on what you were doing, what the starters were doing out there on the floor, the walk-ons. And you could see it in how they share the ball.
Wake Forest, that'll do it. They win it 88-59.